Hey everyone, and welcome back to How to Spend It. Today, we are going to be talking about the top 10 things you didn't know about Zion Williamson. But before we get onto that, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us out a lot and lets us know that we are helping to enrich lives out there. And without any further ado, let's get on to the video. Number 10. Music industry. Growing up, we all have our influences when it comes to music. We watch music videos, play their LPs, tapes, CDs, and MP3s non-stop to learn the words that the artists shared with us. We watch as they endorse different products and try to replicate what they have to wear. Most children of a generation tend to enjoy the music that is current as they grow up. Zion has been said to have enjoyed listening to rap star Jay-Z, often being referred to as having old school ways by his teammates. The iconic rapper is not the only one of the industry that Zion has made comments on. Singer Drake wore Zion's basketball jersey while the younger player was still in high school, thanks to reaching 360 dunks on the net with his head reaching the metal rim. He definitely knew how to shoot and score the attention of one of the sport's favorite fans. Number 9. Unstoppable Force. Over the last few years, cinemas have been swarmed with the Marvel Universe and all of the characters that make it. We have watched them come in and out of films, feeling attachment to some, but not to others. Like many, Zion and his teammates enjoyed seeing the action flicks to the point where they even gave Zion the nickname Xanos. That is, Zion and Thanos combined. While playing with Duke during the 2018-2019 season, the team found that while playing, Zion became an unstoppable force in getting the ball to and through the net. Number 8. Love life. When becoming a player with the NBA or any type of celebrity, there are often times where the press and the fans try and find out more, even to the point of their personal life. After being drafted by the NBA, it had been found that Zion was going out with girlfriend Tiana White. The two started dating while in high school and were considered high school sweethearts, including having gone to prom together. Recent updates do not have them listed as together, but celebrities are famous for also being able to hide their relationships. Number 7. Athletic genes. Children get many different things from their parents: hair and eye color, height and appreciation for certain hobbies, etc. Zion had several influences and supporters growing up when it came to being an athlete. His father, Lateef Williamson, was a defensive lineman while at NC State. His mother, Sharonda Sampson, was a college sprinter at Livingstone. She eventually became a middle school health and physical education teacher. After his parents divorced when Zion was 5, his mother remarried Lee Anderson, who played basketball for Clemson and helped teach Zion about the game. With such strong athletic mindsets supporting him, it is no wonder Zion thrived while playing any sport. Number 6. Player from the start. With the influences of his family, it's not a surprise that Zion took to sports like a duck to water. From a young age, Zion was taken to the basketball court with a maturity that tends not to appear until at least high school when the game is involved. He told his parents at the age of 5 that he wanted to be a basketball player and would be the number 1 player for the NBA. He played on an AAU team with teammates who were 9 years old while he himself was just 5. All the while, his mom was coaching his team. By the time he himself was 9 years old, the dream and determination of being a pro basketball player was so strong that he was up at 5 a.m. each morning to do workouts and get ready for the day and games that will come ahead. Number 5. Knowledge and know-how. One of the key ingredients that many players do not learn until they are older is the knowledge and desire to be good at a particular sport. During his fundamental years, Zion was not one of the tallest on the team, and so he was put in the position of point guard. As point guard, it was Zion's job to direct the offense during games and make sure that the ball made it to the right player for the play. By taking on this position, Zion was able to develop his skills when handling the ball, passing to fellow teammates and shooting right for the net. Number 4. Quirky and unusual taste. Being a little different helps makes us who we are even when we have talents that exceed the norm. It has been said that Zion enjoys the anime genre, Naruto in particular. His mother has stated that he would often come home and sit down with her to watch. While anime was something that he enjoyed watching, poetry was something that he enjoyed writing. This was not an activity that was often thought to be had by an NBA player, even when they were young. He had tried several different language genres before settling on poetry and finding he was quite good at it, so good that one of his pieces was read during an official school event. Number 3. All eyes on Zion. There are few times when one can think of having a camera on them at all times. You would need to either be a celebrity walking the carpets or be caught on film by TMZ, or maybe a bride and groom during their wedding. During the 2019 March Madness tournament, CBS had a camera that was solely dedicated to following Zion around. It could be while he was on the court, sitting on the bench, walking down the halls of the stadium, or even putting on a clinic. His popularity and keen abilities made people notice, and the television company wanted to be sure they caught every moment of someone so special and so talented. Number 2. All in a name. While pregnant with Zion, Sharonda was told by Zion's grandmother to name her baby something extra special. While there were plenty of baby name books and sites out there, Sharonda took to the Bible and found a special name for her little one. She chose his first name as Zion for Mount Zion, which is one of the biggest mountains in Jerusalem. His mother is even quoted in 2016 that he is so big he looks like a Mount Zion. His middle name Latif is for his father, but also Al-Latif, which is one of the names of God in Islam. Number 1. Nike. In the basketball world, there has been a lot of chatter putting the names Nike and Zion Williamson together. It first started before he had signed for the NBA, when a pair of new Nikes broke during the first 36 seconds of a Duke versus North Carolina game. This resulted in a knee injury, putting him out for the rest of the game. The result of the injury had Nike receive a stock drop of $1.1 billion the day after. Nike, wanting to make up for the injury, went out to Durham and manufactured a pair of shoes that would work for Zion. The hard work they put in to try and welcome Zion to the Nike family paid off. Nike was part of the biggest bidding war between them, Adidas, and Reebok when trying to sign Zion in the sneaker game. Ultimately, they brought him on with the second highest contract of $75 million, just under LeBron James. Well guys, that's it for this video. That was pretty fun actually. Click the links above to check out some of our other videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. We have many more great videos coming right up, so see you guys in the next video.